A very good morning to all of you. A very good morning to all of you. Today in this video, we are going to discuss for the topic classification of underground cables in detail. So in the previous lecture in day 18, we had classified two cables. So we had already discussed the two cables named as belted cables and screened cables. So depending upon the classification of underground cables are basically done on the basis of the voltage levels. So for the voltage levels up to 22 kV, the cables used for underground is belted cables, and for the voltage levels up to 66 kV, the cables used for the underground construction is the screened cables. Screen cables are further categorized as two types, H type and SL type. H type cables are named after its inventor H. Hodgson, and the SL type cables stand for separate lead cables. So, so both the cables are used for voltage levels up to 66 kVs. And what are the pros and cons of H and SL types has been discussed in the previous lecture number 17, lecture number 18. So in today's topic, lecture number 19, so we have to discuss the last category of cables, that is the pressure cables. So before starting with the pressure cables, let us conclude what are the limitations of solid type cables. So all the cables which we had discussed earlier, belted cables and screen cables are referred to as solid type cables because of the solid insulation used in between them, and no gas or oil circulates in the cable sheath. The voltage limit for solid type cables is 66 kV due to the following reasons कि हम 60 kV तक ही क्यों यूज कर सकते हैं solid type cables को. Why we cannot use beyond 66 kV the solid type cables? The reasons are as explained in three steps. When the conductor is met the load that is above 66 kV, due to the current flowing through the underground cables, the temperature of the conductor get increases. As the temperature increases, the insulating compound used. The insulating compound can be paper, impregnated paper, the lead sheet expands. Okay. So this expansion causes these stretches. This expansion causes the stretched lead sheet, which may be damaged. Okay. So due to the increase in temperature, the insulating material lead sheet or paper, impregnated paper, may get expanded. Due to the expansion, the cable may get damaged. So there is a second point: when the load on the cable decreases, there is a partial vacuum that is formed within the cable sheet. So within that partial vacuum, if the pinholes are present in the lead sheet, so it absorbs the moisture contact from the atmosphere through the pinholes. ठीक है. अब पिन होल्स के थ्रू मॉइस्चर कांटेक्ट को वो एब्जॉर्ब करेगा. व्हाट विल हैपन, द डाइलेक्ट्रिक स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द इंसुलेशन may get poor and may cause the results in the breakdown of the cable. ठीक है. अगर वैक्यूम प्रेजेंट होगा अंडरग्राउंड केबल में, उस वैक्यूम के प्रेजेंट होने के कारण what happens, the insulation the insulating um, uh, due to the pinholes, if they are available in the vacuum of the underground cable, the insulating um, the मतलब उसमें moisture, it may get enter from the atmosphere, so due to that moisture the breakdown of cable may happen. The third type is if voids are nearest to the conductor. अगर हमारे जब voids हैं जो कंडक्टर के अगर हमारे nearest available हुए, voids are the empty spaces. So due to the expansion and contraction of the during the expansion and contraction of the material, the voids nearer to the conductor surfaces are the first to break down due to the expansion and contraction of the sheet and impregnated paper used under the operating conditions. ठीक है, void होता है empty spaces, तो उस empty spaces में जो expansion और contraction होगा dielectric sheet का, उसके कारण क्या होगा, sheet अपनी strength lose करेगी, उसके कारण क्या होगा, there may be the breakdown in the cable. So these all are the limitations if we use the solid conductor cables for the voltage rating above 66 kV. So when we talk regarding the pressure cables, so for voltages beyond 66 kV, solid type cables are unreliable because there is a danger of breakdown of insulation due to the presence of voids. So when the operating voltages are greater than 66 kV, so we can say that solid type cables are used. So pressure type cables are used. So there are two categories of pressure type cables known as oil filled cables, and the second one is high pressure cable. So the first one is oil filled cables. The first one is oil filled cables, and the second one is high pressure cables. Okay. So oil filled cables, their range is from 66 kV to 230 kV. So they are further categorized as single core conductor channel, single core sheath channel, single core filler separate channel. Okay. And the second category is regarding gas pressure cable. So in gas pressure cable, the gas used in the is the dry nitrogen gas. So in spite of the insulation properties, nitrogen gas also helps in quenching any flame that may occur inside the cable. However, the major disadvantage for this particular cable is gas pressure cable is that overall cost of the cable is very high. Okay. So when we look at this diagram, so when we look at this diagram, this is a diagram for single core cable. So here we can see that at the core of the underground cable conductor, oil ducts are provided. So oil is circulated through these ducts inside the core of the underground cable. So for the flow of the oil, we must have an reservoir uh, within the diameter of 500 meters. 500 मीटर के बाद एक रिजर्वायर को हम इंस्टॉल करेंगे, उस रिजर्वायर में हम ऑयल को हम प्लेस करेंगे, उस ऑयल से अंडरग्राउंड केबल्स में ऑयल फ्लो होगा और अगेन इट कम बैक टू द रिजर्वायर एंड अगेन टू द कंडक्टर केबल्स. ठीक है, द रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स रिमेन सेम, लेड शीट, बेडिंग, सर्विंग एंड पेपर इंसुलेशन, ऑल दीज इंसुलेटिंग mediums have already been discussed in the previous lectures. The second category of cables, these are the oil channels. In the second category, there are three categories of oil filled cables. In the second category of oil filled cable, so this particular category stands for single core sheath channel. So in the groove sheet, so in the lead sheet, uh, ducts are provided. So through these ducts, oil is flowing throughout the cable. Okay. In the last category, three core filler cable, in the space between the cables, oil ducts are provided. Look at, uh, I am talking about the space. So oil ducts are provided in the space. So due to the use of oil ducts, oil is flowing inside the core of the underground cable. So these are the three types of underground oil type underground cables. And the last one is the gas pressure cable. So gas pressure cables, the cable is led in a gas tight steel pipe. So whole the cable construction is laid down in a tight gas steel pipe. Inside the steel pipe, nitrogen gas is filled. So inside this steel pipe, nitrogen gas is filled within. सो नाइट्रोजन गैस के बीच ये अंडरग्राउंड केबल का अरेंजमेंट रखा गया है. नाइट्रोजन गैस एक तो इंसुलेटिंग मटेरियल प्रॉपर्टी प्रोवाइड करेगी और एक फ्लेम्स को रिमूव करने में भी, क्वंच करने में भी काम करेगी। और सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज है ये वॉइड्स को अवॉइड करेगी। ठीक है, जो हमारे एम्प्टी स्पेसेस देखे थे हमने सोलर टाइप केबल्स में, वॉइड्स दैट आर प्रेजेंट इन अंडरग्राउंड केबल्स, इट रिमूव्स दैट voids condition in the gas as well as oil pressure cables. ठीक है, oil and gas pressure cables removes the concept of voids. So this is all regarding today's topic. The only disadvantage of this particular gas pressure cables, in spite of several advantages, is that the cost of laying down the gas pressure cable is very high. So this is all regarding today's topic. Thank you guys.